Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make Bluey's house, aka the healer house, from the show Bluey. Please do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Watch until the very end of the video to see where we place the house in our city. This is the amount of space we need to make Bluey's house, and here are all of the materials that we will use to build it. Begin by placing 13 green terracotta in a row on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then extend backwards by 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Place a birch plank, and then extend across the back of the build by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place green terracotta extending right, and then finally forwards to join to where we first started. Then add another layer of green terracotta on top of our green terracotta. Then place a red terracotta on top of this green terracotta. Extend forwards, and then right by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place a birch plank behind this, and then 2 birch stairs right. 1, 2. Place a red terracotta right of this, forwards, and then right by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend all the way along the top of the green terracotta. Place a birch plank on the end, and then down. Extend the birch plank row up by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Extend all the way forwards. And join down and connect to the red terracotta. Extend this block left and then down. We then want to extend this birch plank all the way back and across and also down. On top of this, we can also extend these 3 middle blocks up and the middle up as well. And on the front of the build, these 3 middle blocks up and also the middle block up as well. Then we are going to place red terracotta on top of the remaining green terracottas, just like this. Then we are going to come to the front of the build and extend this birch plank backwards by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Underneath it, place red terracotta. Extend the red terracotta across. And then, on top of this row of red terracotta, we want to place 2 oak doors. And then a row of birch planks extending left on top of the red terracotta. We then want to extend upwards by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then back by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we can connect down. And also across by 8 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will sit on top of this. And we can connect down again. So all the way down to the ground. We also want to extend forwards and connect to where we first started. And we can even extend this corner block down as well, just because I think it kind of helps with the visualization of the build. And then we are going to work on the walls. So the first thing that we are going to do is fill this wall in using birch planks. Above the door, we will place light blue stained glass and then fill this space in with birch planks. we want to fill 2 rows of birch planks left of the door in with, well, birch planks. Then, in this remaining space of 3, we want to place 2 rows of light blue glass here at the bottom, and then fill this remaining area in using birch planks like this. We want to fill the entire porch area in with birch planks as well, and place birch fence along the red terracotta, like this, on the edge of the porch, extending this block up by 2, 1, 2, and this block up by 2, 1, 2, this block forwards, down, forwards, down, forwards, down. We also want to extend these stairs forwards as well, so here and here. We might even push them an additional row forwards, but they are also okay like this as well, so let's place some birch planks underneath. And then we also want to add birch fence here, and then down, forwards, down, forwards, down, just to match the opposite side. Then we are going to fill this area in. Start by adding a row of birch planks along the bottom. And then we want to add 2 light blue stained glass here, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Then light blue stained glass pane in front of those, and join them together in the middle with light blue stained glass block. And then fill above this in with birch planks, just like this. And then, underneath this window, place a birch plank underneath the block, and upside down stairs underneath the panes. Similarly, we want to place a mangrove plank above the center block, with a slab extending above on top of that, and then sideways mangrove stairs on top of the panes, just like so. Grab smooth quartz slabs, and place a smooth quartz slab here in this position. Extend across, and back, joining to this wall. We are then able to place mangrove stairs above and inside of this. And then we can fill the very top of this in with mangrove slabs, just like so. On the right side of the build, we first of all want to add a row of birch planks on top of our red terracotta. Then, starting from the left, place 2 birch planks extending in, 3 light blue glass, 4 birch planks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 glass, 1, 2, 3, and then birch planks connecting back. Place another row of glass on top of the glass, and then fill the remaining wall in using birch planks. Place mangrove stairs above the 2 windows, like this. Now, on the back of the build, we first of all want to place 2 rows of glass inside of this empty space. 1, 2. Then a row of birch planks above this. 2 more rows of glass. 1, 2. Fill the remaining space in with birch planks. Place mangrove stairs above the upper window, like so. And then fill this remaining space in using birch planks. We then want to place a row of birch planks connecting this red terracotta all the way over to the left, like so. We are then able to fill this empty space in here using birch planks. And then starting on the left, we can place 2 birch planks extending in, light blue glass, 2 oak doors, light blue glass, and then a birch plank. Place light blue glass extending above and around the doors, with birch planks extending above and around the glass and filling in the empty space left on the left. Then, above where we have these doors on top of the birch planks, place another set of double oak doors, just like this. Then, we want to fill most of this space in. We actually want to add on the left here, like a U-shaped area of birch planks, and on the right, a J-shaped area of birch planks. The end result is this. We then want to place light blue glass in the empty remaining space like so, and then we are going to destroy these two red terracottas that correspond with the positionings of the door, birch planks there instead, birch stairs in front of this, and then we want to have a set of stairs that extend forwards and down, with birch planks underneath all of these. Then, birch fence on top of the red terracotta of the porch. Extend the fence next to the stairs forwards, and down, and forwards, and down. Then, moving up slightly, place a row of mangrove stairs extending from this birch plank. This is just underneath these double doors. Extend forwards by 3, 1, 2, 3, and connect to the side part of the house. We are then able to add a couple of rows of birch planks like this, and birch fence along the outer part of the planks to create a balcony. And now we can move on to this side of the house. We want to start off by placing a row of birch planks just on top of the red terracotta. And then on the left here, place 2 birch planks extending inwards with a light blue glass. Leave a gap, light blue glass, and then fill the rest of the row in using birch planks. We are then going to extend the glass up by 1. Light blue stained glass pane, forwards. Light blue glass in between. Birch planks underneath the middle with upside down stairs left and right. Then we want to fill the remaining part of the wall in using birch planks just like this. Then a mangrove plank above the centre with a slab on top. Mangrove stairs left and right, just like so. Now, shifting our attention to the roofs, it's actually easier to do the right roof first. So this is really simple. We place smooth quartz stairs along the outside of the outline of the roof with a smooth quartz slab on top, and then stairs extending down the opposite side. We then extend each one of those blocks forwards by 1, so they overhang, and then underneath these stairs we place upside down stairs, and underneath the slab we place a solid smooth quartz block. We can then extend the roof backwards in any sort of way that you like, but as long as we have the exact same thing on the back of the build as we have on the front, then everything has went right. You will note that you won't be able to extend all of the roof backwards. But the parts that you can, you should. So that is one half of the roof complete. Now we can move on to the other half. First of all, we are going to place smooth quartz stairs along the outside of the top of this portion of the house. Then we want to place a mangrove stairs on top of the birch planks that we just placed the smooth quartz stairs along the outside of. We then want to place another row of mangrove stairs above and inside of the previous row, like this. It's easier, I think, to make a bit of a frame like this in the corner, and then it just gives you a better idea of how this is going to go. So above and inside, we have another row of mangrove stairs. Then another row above and inside of that. And then another row above and inside of that, this turns into a circle pretty much. And then at the very top, a mangrove slab. So there we go, nice and perfect. Very satisfying roof, I don't know why. Okay, we have a chimney to make. The chimney's really simple. It's on the left side of the build, it's right in line with this window, we follow it all the way up to this mangrove stairs which we delete, place a birch plank, another one on top, slab on top of that, and there you go. Nice and simple. Next, it's time to add some details, starting with this lantern placed right here. We then want to dig 2 rows in front of the house, left and right of these stairs, and replace these rows with pods on. We then want to place flowering azalea leaves and ferns inside of the podzol, in any sort of proportion you want really. I kind of like something that looks like this. In front of these stairs, we want to place a bit of a beaten path. This is made using alternating stones kind of in a zigzag pattern, and stone buttons kind of placed intermittently as well. The first 2 rows of the grid we actually want to remove. And replace using smooth stone. Next, grab blue terracotta and place blue terracotta here, so this is a gap of 1 from the end of the podzol flower bed with a warped pressure plate on top, and we want to do the same thing on the opposite side, so gap, blue terracotta, warped pressure plate on top. We then want to place a birch fence extending outwards diagonally, extend forwards to meet the smooth stone, and then extend in 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. So on this opposite side here, extend forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like this. Actually, it wants to extend in a little bit further, I think, on this side. I don't know why that would be different. It is actually different on this side because, of course, the left side of the house is ever so slightly longer than the right side. I thought that we made a big oops then. Next, place lanterns on this corner and this corner of the fence on both sides. We also want to place 2 green shulker boxes over here on the left in front of the fence with a yellow carpet on top of one and a red carpet on top of the other. Then we are going to place oak leaves on top of the outside of the grid starting here. So this is just behind the purple terracotta pillar. It's blue terracotta, isn't it? Anyway, we want to extend all the way along the back part of the grid, all the way across the back, and then we will extend forwards and stop in the equivalent point like here on this side. Then all we have to do, which is the fun part, remove all of the grass block and white concrete that exists inside of the grid and replace all of it with lime terracotta. This may also include underneath the buttons as well. I might actually see how this looks with just the grass underneath the buttons. It might enhance the path, or it might make it look worse. We'll just have to see once we have actually placed all of the lime terracotta surrounding it. I think that we can all agree that that looks far worse than if we were to just replace all of the grass with lime terracotta, so we'll replace that, add a button here, here, maybe even here. We'll keep it in kind of like the zigzaggy pattern. And with that final detail, we have officially completed Bluey's house, and that is this tutorial over. But not the video, as we must now take Bluey's house and add it into our city. And I think it's obvious to everyone where this house belongs. It belongs in the brand new modern suburb. Psych is going on the beach. I actually think that this would make a really nice house down on the beach. So we are going to place this near the beach, and at some point in the future we are going to better integrate it into the beach, which will probably involve us making the beach bigger and more expansive, and that is going to be a whole video all by itself. And that's it. I do hope that you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. Please do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you are looking for more things to add to your city, whether they be utilitarian or fun like what we have just made, look down below in the description for the mini city builds playlist. As of recording and releasing this video, we have almost, if not 80 tutorials in there for you to follow, which will keep you busy for a very long time. Not limited to everything that you have seen on the screen thus far. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.